Good morning, everyone. Well, it's been a long time since I've been out, a few weeks at least. Out with Eric today. We got a good plan today. We're going out past the Golden Gate Bridge. We're gonna drop some crab pots. Then we're gonna come back in and fish for halibut. We got a really good tide today, a good swell. That's why I'm going to the Golden Gate Bridge, and some nice weather. I have some attachments here to show you.
Whenever you go out in the ocean, no matter what size boat you have, you want to look at the weather conditions. You have the swell and the wind to look at. You kind of want to pick the worst case location-wise. So for me going out the Golden Gate Bridge, that's Point Bonita. Today's April 19th. I use Willy weather for the swell with the black line, which is the interval. So that's how often the wave comes. We're about 13 seconds. And then the bottom there, that's the blue line. That's the wave height. It's about 2.5, 3 feet. So a very good swell. Next, here's the wind. Starts off low in the morning, kind of picks up throughout the day. About 1, 2 o'clock, so I want to head back in. And then last here is the tide. Going for halibut, you want an incoming tide that's going kind of slower, and that's what we have today.
So yeah, tons of boats out today. I am shocked, but I mean, we were in a line with maybe 10, 15 boats just launching. We should have a good trip in store for us today. And I didn't even mention at the end, we're gonna try and go for some rockfish and lingcod when we pick up those crab pots. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and head out to the Golden Gate Bridge right now. Follow us. I'm so mad at Eric. He brought cat food and he's making me put it in there. I would say wet cat food and wet dog food probably grosses me out more than anything else. All right, we're dropping the crab pots just right outside the Golden Gate right here. We got his cat food, salmon and lingcod heads, and chicken. Because we're in a high traffic area, I'm gonna zip tie it shut. Not that that would keep anyone out, but it would let me know if someone did go in. Okay, the first pot's going in. Let's throw it. All right, pot number 3, salmon heads, legs. We got some smelt skewers there. Going in. Okay, pot number 4. Pot number 5. The last pot, number 6. Look at that big lingcod head. Okay, all 6 pots are in. We're gonna head back into the bay here underneath the bridge, about Angel Island, try that area out for some halibut. We'll see you there.
We fished the west side of Angel Island. We were using live smelt. I bought those the day before. Kept them alive in my aerator. We didn't have much luck. We were fishing about 25 feet of water. We had a good drift going. Then eventually we kind of came across a little rocky bottom. We felt it. And then this happened.
All right, first fish of the day, something really small. Fish up. Little rockfish. Okay, well, at least the skunk's off. Kind of small, huh? We'll let it go, a little small. We drifted here about 45 minutes, got the one little rockfish. Not really feeling it. No other boats in this area at all, probably for a reason. Just too early in the season to fish Angel Island for halibut. So we're gonna go to Paradise. That's where I heard the bite's been hot. So we'll see you there. All right, we're in Paradise. Definitely always like fishing this area. It's so beautiful and calm. Definitely get to relax here. Hopefully we get one. it's really close. I think it's a keeper by a 1/4 inch. There we go. I think it's barely a keeper is my guess. Oh yeah, it's a keeper. Yep, just like I thought, 22 1/4. He's a keeper. Bam, look at that. I don't know, 10 minutes of drifting and Eric already got one. So reports were definitely right. Paradise, at least so far. So like earlier when we talked about the tide, you know, high tide's around 11. It's only 9 o'clock right now. So I'm really expecting something to happen good over the next 2 hours. We'll find out. Oh, how funny. Look at that, folks.
Just missed it.
I never saw a bite. That brown stuff's just muck from the ground on his guts. Look at that. He's still alive too. So it's a little after 10 now. Just the one keeper halibut, and then that one bite we got where it bit off half the smelt. So just giving you guys a little update. We can probably do this for another hour. So yeah, we need one more heli so we can each get one. Okay, so 11 o'clock now. We're just hitting the high tide. Gonna do our last drift here in Paradise for halibut for the day. Went over by the pier. So we're gonna do one last drift here, like I said. Hopefully we can get one more halibut. Then we're gonna go try and get some rockfish.
Nice.
Don't get your stuff stuck on there. It happens all the time, the net. Yeah, like just that stuff. This thing feels nice. Oh, see, you got stuck. Told ya. Stuck. Yeah, dude, every time. Okay, there we go. Nice 25 1/2 incher. Knocked him out so he stops moving. Once I put him away off camera, I always bleed him out. But that's sweet.
Nice, dude.
Paradise paid off right in front of the pier. Well, we're stoked. We each got a halibut. That was definitely our goal. We don't have to share the one we got. You're gonna share that with me, right?
Absolutely.
All right, good.
You fillet right now.
So we don't have to worry about that. Definitely cool. We did that last little pass here and it paid off. So we're gonna head out the Golden Gate Bridge and try and catch some rockfish right in that area. So stay tuned and let's see how that goes. The rock fishing grounds. I got the water camera, a live smelt on top, and a dead one on the bottom.
Conditions were not ideal for this. We were really moving fast. I definitely want to stay on the bottom a lot more than I was able to. With the camera on, you know, I don't want to get snagged, and moving this fast, it just made it really hard. Probably 10 minutes of footage I got, but I think I still picked up some pretty cool stuff. Definitely a lot of life down there. Enjoy this.
We'll let it go.
All right, so this was really strange. When I got home, I was not expecting to see this. I got snagged, and you know, whenever you get snagged rock fishing, you assume you're getting snagged to the bottom on rocks. Not the case. Look what happens here. I mean, look at that. Somehow I snagged a rope down there. I mean, I did not expect that. What are you guys' thoughts? Is that from a crab pot? Man, that seems like bad luck.
Stuck? Yeah.
All right, well that's why I put on a safety line of 17-pound test, so if I get snagged, we lose that and get the camera back. We're gonna go ahead and get the crab pots. We're not really feeling this rock fishing out here. Current's moving pretty fast, and to be honest, I'm not all that familiar on where to go right out here. So we're gonna go get the crab pots. Hopefully we get some. My prediction is 9 male keepers and Eric's was 5 in the total pot. So let's see who gets closer. Hopefully it's me.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, nothing in the first pot. All right, pot number 2 produced. Looks like 1 keeper. This one was stuffed with bait though.
Yeah. Did you notice the chicken's completely gone?
Yeah, they love chicken for sure. 5 crab in that one. Booyah.
Oh yeah.
Can't wait for salmon season to start. I heard May 1st it might open. So hopefully in May we're out getting salmon. It's way too heavy for these guys. We'll tease them though. Good?
Yeah. All these crabs are dead. Good.
Maybe not that one.
Yeah, didn't we?
This one.
This one?
That one looks short maybe. Hold up, let me see.
It's keeper. It's keeper.
All right, 5 more keepers.
Look at that, dude.
Yeah, they devour it. Look at him eat it all. Look at him all eat that chicken. They're working together to keep it afloat. Starfish. We were on rocks.
Yeah.
So I think this one we had on rocks.
Look how big that rock crab is.
Yeah, we don't want it though. It'll kill our dungies.
It will?
Yeah. Pretty cool. All right, so this is the one with the friskies in it. Eric says if it's good, he wants all the credit. What if it's bad? We'll never do it again.
Never do it again.
He says it's heavy though. All right, no friskies ever again. It's about 2 o'clock. Conditions are definitely starting to change. We're gonna go ahead and head in. We got what, 14 crab?
Yeah.
All really nice size. One was, you know, just over 5 3/4, but the rest were all nice commercial size, 6 1/4 inches. The 2 nice halibut keepers, and we tried the rock fishing, and that, I don't know, we weren't feeling it. Got 2 little rockfish today. But thank you very much for checking out this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We sure had a fun day. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I really appreciate it.